Hi guys, today we're exploring 10 incredible places you absolutely have to visit in Japan. We're talking about neon-lit cities that feel like the future, ancient temples hidden inside bamboo forests, volcanic hot springs surrounded by mountains, a floating red torii gate rising from the sea, and a mountain so iconic it became the symbol of an entire country. Japan is one of those rare places where ultra-modern technology and centuries-old tradition exist side by side, and somehow it all works perfectly. Let's start it. Number 1, Tokyo. Tokyo feels like stepping into the future at full speed. This is the largest city on Earth, packed with glowing skyscrapers, giant video screens, anime stores, hidden ramen shops, and neighborhoods that each feel like their own universe. Walk through Shibuya Crossing, the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world, where thousands of people move in every direction beneath flashing neon lights. Explore Akihabara's gaming and anime culture, shop in the luxury streets of Ginza, and visit ancient temples like Sensoji hidden between the chaos of the city. But Tokyo also surprises people with how peaceful it can feel. Tiny alleyways, quiet shrines, and beautifully organized parks exist right beside futuristic towers. It's an experience overload in the best possible way. Number 2, Kyoto. Kyoto is the heart of traditional Japan. For more than 1,000 years, this city was the imperial capital of Japan, and today it's filled with ancient temples, wooden tea houses, peaceful gardens, and narrow streets where geishas still walk between lantern-lit buildings. Visit the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine with thousands of bright red torii gates winding up the mountainside, walk through the Hiroshima bamboo grove where giant bamboo stalks tower overhead, and explore Kinkakuji, the golden pavilion reflected perfectly in the surrounding pond. During cherry blossom season, Kyoto becomes almost unreal. Kyoto feels calm, elegant, and deeply connected to Japan's history. Number 3, Osaka. Osaka is loud, energetic, and completely obsessed with food, which honestly makes it one of the most fun cities in Japan. The neon streets of Dotonbori glow at night with giant signs, moving billboards, and endless restaurants serving takoyaki, ramen, sushi, and some of the best street food in the country. Visit Osaka Castle rising above the city skyline, explore massive shopping districts, and experience nightlife that barely slows down until sunrise. People often say Tokyo is Japan's business heart, but Osaka is its personality. This city feels playful, welcoming, and alive 24 hours a day. Number 4, Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji isn't just Japan's tallest mountain, it's one of the most recognizable landscapes on Earth. This perfectly shaped volcano rises dramatically above lakes, forests, and traditional villages, creating views that have inspired artists and poets for centuries. On clear days, you can see Fuji from Tokyo. But the best experience is getting closer, visiting the Fuji 5 Lakes region, soaking in hot springs with mountain views, or climbing the volcano itself during hiking season to watch the sunrise from above the clouds. Mount Fuji feels almost spiritual. It's more than scenery, it's part of Japan's identity. Number 5, Hiroshima. Hiroshima carries one of the most emotional histories in the world, but today the city stands as a powerful symbol of peace and resilience. Visit the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and the Atomic Bomb Dome, where history becomes deeply personal and unforgettable. But Hiroshima is also vibrant and full of life. The city has beautiful rivers, lively streets, amazing local food like Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki, and nearby islands that feel peaceful and timeless. A short ferry ride away sits Miyajima Island, famous for the giant floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine rising from the sea during high tide. Hiroshima is moving, beautiful, and incredibly important to experience. Number 6, Hokkaido. Hokkaido is Japan at its wildest and most natural. Japan's northern island is famous for snow-covered landscapes, volcanic hot springs, flower fields, and some of the best skiing on Earth. In winter, towns like Niseko become global destinations for deep powder snow that skiers dream about all year. But summer here is just as stunning. Lavender fields bloom across Furano, hiking trails wind through national parks, and cool temperatures make it a perfect escape from Japan's humid cities. And the seafood? Absolutely world-class. Hokkaido feels spacious, fresh, and completely different from the rest of Japan. Number 7, Nara. Nara feels peaceful the moment you arrive. This small historic city was Japan's first permanent capital and is famous for its ancient temples and the hundreds of deer that freely roam through Nara Park, calmly bowing to visitors in exchange for snacks. Visit Todaiji Temple, home to one of the largest bronze Buddha statues in the world, and walk through lantern-filled shrines surrounded by forest. Nara moves slower than Japan's giant cities, and that's exactly what makes it special. It's quiet, spiritual, and incredibly beautiful during autumn and cherry blossom season alike. Number 8, Okinawa. Okinawa doesn't feel like the Japan most people imagine. It feels tropical, relaxed, and completely unique. Located far south of the main islands, Okinawa is famous for white sand beaches, crystal clear water, coral reefs, and a culture heavily influenced by its history as the independent Ryukyu Kingdom. Snorkel beside tropical fish, explore dramatic coastal cliffs, and enjoy a slower island lifestyle filled with local music and incredible seafood. The islands are also known for having some of the longest life expectancies in the world. Okinawa is Japan's tropical escape. Number 9, Kanazawa. Kanazawa is one of Japan's best preserved historic cities, but somehow it still flies under the radar compared to Kyoto. Explore perfectly maintained samurai districts, traditional geisha neighborhoods, and Kenroku-en Garden, considered one of the most beautiful gardens in all of Japan. Fresh seafood from the nearby Sea of Japan fills the local markets, and gold leaf craftsmanship, a specialty of the city, appears everywhere from art to ice cream. Kanazawa feels refined, authentic, and deeply cultural without overwhelming crowds. And last, number 10, Hakone. Hakone is where people go to relax. Located in the mountains near Tokyo, this hot spring region is famous for traditional ryokan inns, steaming onsens, scenic lake cruises, and views of Mount Fuji rising in the distance. Ride pirate-style boats across Lake Ashi, take the ropeway above volcanic valleys where steam rises from the earth, and then spend the evening soaking in a natural hot spring while eating traditional multi-course Japanese meals. Hakone combines nature, relaxation, and classic Japanese hospitality perfectly. Japan isn't just a country, it's neon lights reflecting off rainy streets, temples hidden inside silent forests, bullet trains racing past snow-covered mountains, and traditions hundreds of years old surviving in a world that never stops moving. Thumbs up if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel guides.